All right, Michael, Josh,
Dude,
watched it,
great movie.
watched it last night. Fantastic.
Awesome. Yeah,
Really, really enjoyed this movie. Um, I think Jafar's performance was outstanding.
so good.
The part at first I was having trouble a little bit buying into Jafar being Michael.
Okay.
And then when he approached those guys, the choreography scene with the red jacket on, that's
hmm
when he turned into Michael, bro. It
Yeah, dude, the
from
choreography was insane.
from that point on, I was so bought in. Like Michael Jackson had brought me so many childhood memories. Mom used to play it all the time. All of his, the Thriller album, everything.
Yeah,
Coleman Domingo was amazing as
dude,
Joseph.
dude, so good. He was so good.
Joseph was God. Poor Michael, man. Joseph really what an asshole.
Yeah, yeah, man. I mean, we can't talk about Coleman without talking about Nia Long, who played Michael's mom. Dude, she was
Yes.
absolutely amazing as well. Like that hospital scene,
Yes,
so good,
bro. Bro,
so good.
like and Miles Teller had a little role in there. Like
Yeah, I wouldn't even say a little. I mean, that gentleman played a huge role in Michael's career. Further on, right? Once he started doing stuff on his own. Yeah, he did great. I don't know why I'm dropping the name, but was it Kendrick? That Quincy Jones? I think. Did Quincy or whoever played his security guard?
dude, he was awesome.
Fantastic.
He was
It's so
great.
good.
Like,
Super good.
oh man, this movie, like, I really, really enjoyed it. Today I played a whole bunch of Michael songs this morning, just
Oh, nice.
listening to because that Thriller album and honestly, like everything in the movie, like the dancing that Jafar did, like
Yeah.
incredible, bro.
Dude,
Like,
I watched the interview. He mentioned that he actually did 2 years worth of like preparation for this before he even like got the role.
wow.
So like he didn't even know for sure he was going to get the role. And so he was prepping for a couple years and then he finally got, the thumbs up for it. So he just the weight that this role had on him, not just from the world, right, for playing probably the most iconic person in music, but also he's playing his uncle, right? So he's got the weight, from his family, and for what he did in this first part, fantastic, and I can't wait for the second one.
Yeah, I cannot wait either, bro. Like everything about it was just a really enjoyable movie.
Yep, and dude,
To
and the kid, I think it's Juliano Valdi who played young Michael.
He
Dude,
was great.
so good, man. Like he was awesome. Like really everybody, even the brothers, the girl who plays Latoya. The kind of weird thing was Janet not being in the movie.
Yeah.
Which I don't know if that was her choice. I'm assuming it was her choice since everyone else was in it. Um, so maybe she'll show up in the second one, maybe not. But I'll tell you, Mick, I'm going to be highly disappointed if they do not show the Super Bowl halftime show in part two.
Yeah,
Like, they
they
gotta
better.
show, dude, they've got to. They have to. Like, if they're like I saw some cool videos. I went down a rabbit hole, last night, after watching this movie, and they totally redid Neverland, for this movie,
Okay.
at the actual Neverland location, which is
Uh,
cool. So, because it actually nearly burnt down a couple years ago in a huge fire over there in California.
I think I
So
remember that.
to see it totally redone is gonna be dude, it's gonna be awesome. So, I don't know. I'm stoked. I already pre-ordered it on Amazon, the 4K steelbook. I have to. Like, this is one. Kanani, I think we're gonna go get some more of his vinyls this weekend, because surprisingly, this is one artist that we haven't gotten yet on vinyl, and this man was absolutely an amazing artist. I love this film, dude. Cannot wait for more.
Yeah, the Thriller scene was great too. Like how he
Dude,
panned the camera up. It was
how he
all meant
pan
to be,
and
bro.
yeah, and like we talked about as well, it's been a little while because we talked about when the first trailer came out, the fact that they filmed that in the same exact spot that Michael filmed the music video, like the actual music video, like they filmed it in the same spot.
I did
Like,
not know that. Fun facts
yeah,
by Josh, everybody.
yeah. And well, it was the last thing too that was really funny in that same interview I was talking about with Jafar. He mentioned when Michael filmed that music video was during the summer. but when they filmed the movie, it was like during like the winter. So he said it was super cold. So which was kind of it was just really funny the way he talked about it, how his uncle got to kind of enjoy the nice weather and he was, freezing his butt off. So it was pretty funny.
I loved in the beginning too, like the relationship with Joseph and Michael throughout the film. But I like the guy in the beginning, the producer, whatever. He goes, we got it from here, buddy. We
And
got it from here."
you recognize who that was, right?
Yes, but I don't know who it is. I
Yeah, that's Mike
recognize it.
Myers.
Is it?
That was Mike Myers, bro. That was
Wow.
Mike Myers.
Oh my
Dude, which is
gosh.
amazing because he was in Bohemian Rhapsody, so it's like so
What?
it's yes, yeah, that was Mike Myers, dude. As soon as I saw him, I was like, oh my god, like it was perfect,
Bro,
absolutely perfect.
Coleman didn't Coleman is he's the man. Like this guy, he knows how
Yes,
to act and he really he really did a good job with his dad. And yeah, overall like
yeah,
I really enjoyed this movie and I can't wait till part 2 and even the chimpanzee, Bubbles, Mr.
yeah,
What
man,
was it, Mr. That was great.
yeah. But
Like
fuck that snake, dude. Like I know,
yeah,
like
bro,
I.
what? Yeah, no. Yeah, he
Dude,
was like
that giraffe, like when Joseph is talking to Michael and like Michael leaves the room and Joseph looks over and the giraffe is there at the window and walked away, dude, it was the funniest thing ever. That was awesome. It was so good.
Yeah, overall, this movie was it was so good, and I can't
Yeah,
wait to see what's next, man.
absolutely.
All right, Josh, we got to talk about Spider Noir. Man,
So
this
good.
looks fucking awesome.
Dude, fantastic. Dude, these bad guys, the actors that they got, awesome.
Yes, I had doubts because I love Nicolas Cage, but I had doubts. I was like, how's this gonna turn out? And after these trailers, like, I'm all in, bro. Like everything from the black and
Yep.
white, from his web abilities, like
Mhm.
dude, it looks awesome.
Yeah, and like you're saying, I mean, with Cage, unfortunately, it's he does a lot of stuff, so that means there's a lot of opportunities for not such good content. But yeah, Nicolas Cage, like this seems fantastic. I've been bought in since that first trailer, um, and like
The
I don't know, man, like
visuals.
visuals look fantastic. Dude, Amazon, they, if this is good, obviously I don't want to get ahead of myself. But if this is good, like, dude, they're crushing it, man. It can make me even more excited for God of War. But going back to that scene, you don't have to rewind it, but that he just showed where he webs those two guys in the face. The
Yes.
fact, I love how the webbing is black.
Yes.
Like,
I
I
love
love that,
I
man.
love
Like,
that too.
and dude, this black and white, the noir like feel is going to be fantastic. I absolutely love this time period, and just obviously being Spider Man, so cool. But dude, I'm so excited. And Gleason, dude, I cannot wait to see him.
Bro, the
I
mask
just,
too.
yeah,
His mask looks
so
it
good,
looks awesome. Like
so good.
for this time period, like, oh man, I'm super excited for this as a
Yeah,
Spider-Man fan in general. But everything about it, like the trailer, just man, it just ah hit the feels, man.
yeah, yeah,
And
and
it looks
it's
like his webbing comes from his like actual
it's
arm,
natural. Yeah, it's kind of like
and I
it's like
love
Toby.
that. I
Yeah,
love that,
yep,
dude, because Toby was the man,
yeah,
and especially in Far From Home, right? Or
yeah.
No Way Home. Which one? There's so many. I've seen them all,
It was
but
no way. It was no way home. Yeah,
No Way Home, like when he's like, you can that comes out of your body. Like
yeah,
how does that work? And he's like, I don't like
yeah.
to talk about it. The fact that they did that in this, I'm bought in, bro.
Yeah, it's dude, this is shaping up to be something awesome, man. It's dude, give this to us, man. I'm ready for it. May 27th cannot get here soon enough.
Amazon is they're shelling out a lot of good content too lately, like you said. Like everything
And
from
there's
MGM, like from Hail Mary coming out, which was
yep,
amazing. Like they're on top of the game right now.
yeah, and God willing, Lord of the Rings season 3 is good this year, but we can talk about that at a different time. So
Okay, we will talk about that at a different time. All right, this week, House of Dragons season 3, man.
dude, House
This
of Dragon, man, such a good show. It's so good.
it's a great show. And this season, this trailer that they released, this looks like it's going to be peak. This looks like it's going to
Yep.
be the best House of Dragons season that we have had. The fact that there's these scenes with so many dragons and so much fighting, especially
Mhm.
the sword fighting and Daemon on the battlefield, like man, this is going to be intense. I don't know if it's going to be the last one or not, if they're going to finish it off, but
No, I think season 4 could possibly be the last one because I wanna say when they announced kind of the schedule for, like, the Game of Thrones universe is we've got season 3 obviously coming up. We just had, A Knight of the Seven Kingdoms, and then next year, A Knight of the Seven Kingdoms season 2 will come out, and then the following year, season 4 of House of the Dragon will come out, if I remember correctly.
okay,
So,
cool.
because 'cause
Yeah,
they're gonna do every other year. It's that every year for the foreseeable future is how HBO wants to have Game of Thrones happen. Instead of us having to wait 2 or 3 years, they want something via Game of Thrones out every year.
okay. The fact that we're going to get a lot more action, a lot more dragon sequences. That's what it's all about, man. That's what Game of
It
Thrones is all about. Is those dragons, baby? They're beautiful.
it is, but I'm hoping it's not in the first episode and then we don't get it until the very last episode again. Like, I don't wanna be picky, right? And I like, this trailer looks fantastic. I am super stoked for it. I'm trying to not get myself I got myself going back to the Lord of the Rings show on Amazon, right? Like they showed this battle and you waited literally until like the very last episode, if not second to last episode of that season. And it was so disappointing, right? So with this one, I'm gonna keep my hype down. Like either way, it's gonna be an amazing show. Like I've really loved seasons 1 and 2. I do feel like season 2 was better than season 1. But this season 3, dude, like you said, with the dragons and the potential battles that we could see, like this is going to be fantastic. Like I'm so stoked.
She's gonna go on a rampage.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
She's gonna be ruthless, bro, and I can't
yeah.
wait. I'm super excited.
Do you know what happens to her?
Do I know what happens to her?
Yeah, like do you know the whole story?
I have not read the books.
Okay,
No, I'm
yeah,
not a. I'm not really a book reader by any
yeah.
means. But I mean, as far as the old stories go, like in Game of Thrones, I don't even know. I can't even remember. It's been years. If they
It's
mentioned her, like the history of her, like
yeah.
I don't know. I'm honestly at this point, I'm just excited to see what happens. I'm not really
There's gonna be some awesome stuff happening over the next 2 seasons, like this one and season 4. There's gonna be some sweet stuff happening.
like. I need to watch Knights of the Seven Kingdom. It's on my list.
Dude, A Night of the Seven Kingdoms is amazing. It is so good, and the episodes are so short, it's 30 minutes, like, it's
Okay.
so good. It's so
Yeah.
good, but you have to go in knowing it's totally different, tone than House of the Dragon or Game of Thrones, like, it's a
Okay.
totally different tone.
See, me and the wife were huge Game of Thrones fans.
Yeah, I think you'll like it.
Until
I
the
think you'll
end,
like it.
though. Until the end of Game of Thrones. In the end, I feel like they got really lazy in the writing to kind of finish it up. And I'll even like watching videos back then of
Mm.
the Peter Dinklage and all them. They weren't very hyped about the finale for Game of Thrones, and it was it it came to fruition. It just man, they could have been so much better. They could have given us so much more. But
Yeah.
I
See, I'm one of those
understand.
weird people. I didn't mind it. I enjoyed it.
What?
I was more bothered by the Starbucks cup being left there that they had to fix. That bothered me more with my OCD. I was like, really? Like that bothered me more than the actual story itself. But I also like I wasn't invested in it as long as a lot of people. Like, I binge watched 6 seasons in one summer. I didn't start it from 20 what it started in what 2014, I think was the first season.
Something like
Um,
that. Yeah.
it's maybe 2011. So I hadn't been a part of the whole kind of waiting. Like I got to see everything all at once, so it didn't bother me as much. I still enjoyed it. But dude, this show,
I'll
oh
never, I'll
man,
never, I'll never forget in Game of Thrones because we got on season two,
okay.
and I'll never forget. It's either season four or five. I can't remember how many seasons there are, but I'll never forget the episode where they're like fighting. Oh, they're fighting, and it's like complete dark the whole episode. Like, do you remember that
Oh
one?
yeah, where you
You,
can't like see anything. Yeah,
yes, bro.
yeah.
That was like, what?
Yeah.
What are we doing here? What? That was. I'll never
That
forget
was
that.
that was the very last season, if I remember correctly. So
Okay, you're probably right.
yeah, that
My
because
memory is
that
shit.
was another thing that people complained about. Was
Yes.
it was that just added on to it is like, man, there's this amazing battle, but you don't see it. So,
Yes.
yeah.
But
But
overall,
dude,
this
to me,
trailer
season
looks
5, Battle of the Bastards. I think it was season 5. That was the very first episode I watched was Battle of the Bastards.
okay. Yeah, that was amazing.
Amazing.
Yeah. So you started.
Fantastic.
You kind of started at the right point. But
Yeah.
this
Yeah.
this looks really good. I'm really excited for this, and it'll be interesting. Like I said, I think she's going to be pretty ruthless, but I don't know how her
Oh yeah.
story ends. So we'll see where it goes, man.
Yep.
All right, Josh, tell me about this new movie, Hokum.
Yeah, man. So we've got Adam Scott in it. So in short, so it's about a horror writer visits an Irish inn to scatter his parents' ashes, unaware the property is said to be haunted by a witch. I obviously don't know a whole bunch about it either, other than just from watching the trailer. Me, it looks really good. Just like you, I'm a huge Adam Scott fan. Obviously, I love Neon's work. They've put out a lot of good stuff, and I just love horror films. This seems like it's up my alley. Unfortunately, it's not doing too well in reviews that were released today, which is the 28th of April. But I'm still gonna go see it. Like it's in the end, like that's a great thing about film, right? Being subjective and art, in a sense, is that maybe it gets panned, and I love it, right? So,
Well,
yeah,
it is interesting because this company that or the producer, what is it? It's Neon
yeah,
Rated. I think it's Neon Rated. That's their official social. But they're doing Leviticus as
mhm,
well.
yeah,
So this might be. I don't know too much about Neon. I've never really heard about them before, but they might have they might have some good projects coming up.
yeah. So I'm gonna I'm gonna pull up some Neon work. So some movies that they've done Long Legs, they did The Monkey, they did Cuckoo, they did Pig with Nicolas Cage. Um, Dude, they've done so many movies, so I'm stoked to
Yeah,
see
Adam
it.
Scott.
I'm stoked to see this.
I love Adam Scott. Severance. I don't know if you're a big fan of Severance or not, but Severance is an incredible show, and Adam Scott kills it in that show. So everything he does, even from and Step Brothers, like his character.
He plays a great asshole.
Yes,
Great
bro.
asshole.
He does play a great asshole, but yeah, this looks interesting. I'll probably give it a watch, see what I think.
Yeah, no, it's yeah, I'm excited for it. So hopefully it is good.
Cool, man. All right, we got to we got to talk about
Dude,
Jackass,
uh,
bro.
so excited for this.
I'll never forget watching the first Jackass, man. Like these
Yeah,
movies are just they are what they are and you get what you get. It's that stupid, you know, it just man, it never gets old the stupid shit that they do.
yeah. It's and I what I love too is I love how they have footage from previous like the shows and the movies. I think that's really cool with this being the supposed like last one. So it's not just new stuff. Like dude, this one with the robot is just gonna be insane. So uh but I don't know, I'm stoked.
Bro,
The only
how are
disappointing
yeah, go ahead, sorry.
no, you're good. The only disappointing part is Bam is not in it. Which is good for him because he's doing it for his health reasons and obviously a lot of the stuff that he has been going through. So I get it. As a fan, though, I'm just like, dang man, I would love to see him one more time with these guys. But I'm stoked that he approved of them to have some of the archival footage of him in the previous stuff. So at least we'll still get to see him in this last one, even if it's not something new.
Bro, I saw a video of Bam the other day skateboarding. He's still got it, bro.
Dude, he's a great skater.
He's still got it.
Yeah, and
But I mean
I use him in Tony Hawk 3 still. So
dude, Tony Hawk was that was peak
yeah.
back in the day when we were kids. But yeah, this is gonna be it is what it is. Like I said, you're gonna get your laughs for sure. I'm surprised all of these guys like I don't know how they're still able to walk around, to be honest. Like their bodies have to be completely broken, bro.
Oh, absolutely. But it's, I think they do it for the love of the game, right? Like this has been
It's
a huge part of their life, 25 plus years, maybe almost 30 years for some of these guys, because some of these guys, I believe, unless they're all gone, I believe some of these guys came from the Camp Kill Yourself, and you had the BAM show as well on MTV. So these guys have,
Steve-O, and
dude,
yeah, they do. What was that show?
yeah, then
Wild Things.
Chris Pontius.
Yeah, Chris
He's so
Pontius, bro.
good, dude. He's so good. I love him. And was it the Wild Man or
Is it the
whatever, dude?
Wild Man?
So
Yeah, I
good.
was thinking Wild Things or Wild Man, but that show was great. Wasn't that on
Yeah.
MTV? I think
Yeah. Oh
so.
yeah. What was called the Wild Boys is
Wild Boys. Okay.
where they would go. Yeah, they were traveling around the world.
Yes.
But dude, yeah, the party boy, man, he's so good. And just the iconic, Johnny Knoxville, and
Dude, Johnny.
I'll be honest, like it's nothing against the newer crew. I can't say I'm a fan of them. They're not bad, right? Like um,
It's yeah, I get what you
but
mean though.
I come to these for the older crew.
Yeah.
But and I get why, you need newer blood, right? And they did some funny stuff in the last one, but I'm coming to this movie definitely for Wee Man and Johnny Knoxville and all the other guys from the older movies. Like, dude, that was always one of my favorite favorite skits was with the hand coming, like punching them out the wall, like when they're in the original one when they're staying in the hotel
Yes.
and they have the big heart and it says, it's a fake letter from a girl that's saying that she wants to do stuff with them, and then also, just gets hit in the face. Like, dude, that made me laugh so hard when we were younger. That
Uh,
high five part, dude, it was so good. Bam got so messed up on that one.
yeah, dude. Like
So good.
there's so many good moments from Jackass. I mean, like,
Yeah.
yeah, dude, it's gonna be a lot of fun.
Yeah. Oh, dude, there's gonna be hopefully a lot of laughs. Definitely. It's going down memory lane, man. I remember as a kid staying up past when I was supposed to, and watching this stuff, man. So I'm excited.
Yeah, I am too. I'm looking forward to this one. This just be a fun one to watch. All right, I thought that we would kind of end today's show with the Sheep
On the greatest
Detectives.
movie of 2026, dude.
But before we do that, let's just say it's day 12 from CinemaCon,
Yeah.
and we still don't have the fucking Avengers Doomsday trailer. Like, what the fuck, Josh?
Yeah, man. It's
Every
hopefully
day
we'll
I've
get it
been
soon.
waiting. Like, hopefully it's gonna come out this week. I know it, and we're gonna be shocked.
Yeah, hopefully soon. Yeah, man.
It's so selfish, bro. It's so selfish. They are so selfish. Like, it's been 12 days, okay? Like, they have those people that got to watch it, come on. Like, let us peasants watch it, please.
Yeah,
Please.
I really thought it was going to be this last week because we hit the 7 and 8 year anniversaries of Infinity War and Endgame. So I really thought they were going to kind of jump on that. So I'm just kind of, yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know any other dates coming up like anniversaries where it'd be like, okay, this is maybe when they'll do it. So now it's just like, yeah.
Are you down to go see it with me? The Infinity War or no,
Oh,
Endgame?
Endgame. Oh,
Are
dude,
you
I'm definitely seeing it
in
because
theaters?
I want to see the new footage.
I
Like
do too.
I didn't spend, was it 13, 14 years watching these every single film to not go see this new footage. Like actually, even if they release it on Disney Plus the same day, I still want to see it one more time in theaters. Like
Okay.
that
We're
was
gonna
a
go
good
then.
movie. That's such a good movie to see.
I watched Endgame like 2 weeks ago. I can
Oh, did you? Dude, it's such a good movie.
I've probably watched it like 10 times, to be
Yeah,
honest.
I
Like,
will say I was what I feel like the minority were at first. I felt like Endgame, or I enjoyed Endgame more than Infinity War. But after rewatching them, I'm kind of sliding towards Infinity War.
you're wrong.
Um,
You're wrong.
so it's I'm not wrong. It's my opinion.
No,
so
no, you're
um,
wrong. Everything about that
so
is
it's
wrong. Endgame is peak, bro. It's
it's
peak.
like yeah, no, it's an amazing film, but I don't know. There's just something about Infinity War that I just yeah, I don't know.
Well, I've been reading, Infinity War, Thanos got a lot of screen time. They really made
Yeah,
him like the main character. And
but yeah,
a lot of people, from what I've been reading online, like it sounds like Doomsday is
Mhm.
going to be like the Doom show. Like that's what it's sounding like. And
I mean,
I
Avengers
hope it is
Doomsday
too.
better be like, don't call it Doomsday if he's in it for 2 seconds.
Okay, you
Like,
know what I mean though. Like he's
I
going
know
to
what
be
you
like
mean.
this
Yeah.
the central part of the movie and I
Yep.
cannot wait, bro.
And I think he is even in Secret Wars. Like, I can't say it enough. I have never read the comics, so I have no clue about the story other than like what's been kind of announced and spoken on. But I think all throughout, it's the story that I've heard, dude. This sounds amazing, and if they can translate it from pen to the screen, dude, this movie it has the opportunity to be something we haven't seen probably since Endgame.
Yeah, I'm excited, dude. I'm looking forward to it. All right, let's get this sheep detective. I have no interest in this movie. I
Dude, it
love,
looks so good.
I
I cannot
love,
wait.
I
Wait.
love Hugh Jackman, but yeah, I'm just gonna let you talk on this one and to kind of end it.
Yeah, and we gotta talk about Toy Story as well. Don't forget about that
Oh,
one.
that's
We gotta
right.
do we
Okay,
gotta do that one too after this one. So,
gotcha.
but
Okay,
so yeah,
so
so for the Sheep
real quick, just
Detective, yeah,
give it a
just
breakdown.
real quick. So, Rotten Tomatoes score came out today. First reviews are coming in, and dude, it's coming in. It started at 97%,
What?
like 97%, which I was gonna go see this anyways. Like this could have come in at 12%.
Why do you have so
People
much
are loving it.
interest in this?
It probably is just my man crush on Hugh Jackman. It's just I think also nostalgia, man. Like this movie, like as soon as I saw the trailer, it made me think back on watching movies with my mom.
Okay.
Like it's just because you and her have talked, where she's the one that really got me into the love of film when I was younger, taking me to the movies all the time. And this film kind of has that silly 90s type uh film look. And it's just and I love all the voice actors they got for this. And I don't know, it just seems like in a world where there's just so much negative crap that this movie just I feel is like and it could be terrible, but it just seems like such a silly movie, and that's what I'm looking for. Is just give me a silly movie.
Yeah, I think it. I'm not trying to shit on it by any means.
Yeah,
I don't
it's
know if it'll be good or not. It's just not. I
right.
don't have any interest in it, but it
Yeah,
might be a good family film. It looks very positive and looks very
yeah.
family friendly. So,
And
and
that's what all
it,
the reviews are saying is
yeah,
like this movie is surprisingly moving.
my
And if
daughter
you
will probably
yeah.
will want to watch this.
Well, and if her dad doesn't want to, Uncle Josh will take her. So
Okay,
so
okay.
so like I don't know. I'm super stoked. Once again, I could come out of this and in our conversation about it, I'd be like, dude, I was so wrong. This movie is terrible. But this is one I can't pass up. Like I've passed on too many good movies and shows over the years where I was like hesitant. I just didn't watch it, and then I finally watched it months or years later. I'm like, dude, I should have watched this so much sooner.
Oh yeah,
I'm gonna go see this opening weekend.
oh yeah, just like Breaking Bad, right, Josh? Yeah.
Never heard of that show.
Oh my gosh, yeah, that's a show you need to go watch from the start to finish, and you
No
will
idea who
like
Walter White is.
you will say you will after you watch that show you will be like, okay, here's one that I missed and I was wrong on.
Yeah.
But all right, cool. Yeah, then let's pull up Toy Story then.
So this is another one like with Toy Story.
We'll end it on this
Um,
too today.
yeah, no, that sounds good. So this was just a thing that popped up on my Twitter. And dude, I gotta talk about Forky. Like, dude, Forky's so good. Like, I love him. He's so I'm trash.
He's
Trash.
trash.
It's so good. So good, dude. I love it. But once
I'm
again,
trash.
talking about discussing film, right? Amazing, dude. They do such good work over there. And this is nothing new, but every once in a while, they'll kind of go out of their professional kind of takes, right? And today they posted, so 2 hours ago, they posted Tom Hanks explains how Woody has that bald ass head in Toy Story 5. And I quote, you put a rubber hat on top of a rubber head again and again and again and again, something's gonna chafe. Like, dude, it's so good.
Oh,
Like we grew up with this, man.
yes, bro.
I remember I saw Toy Story 3 or 4 times in theaters when I was a kid, and I remember and my older sisters still give me crap. because I don't know if you ever saw or remember the Jonathan Taylor Thomas Huck Finn movie that came out.
Yes, of course. Yes.
So that came out at the same time as Toy Story. And one of the after we already saw Toy Story, we went back to the movies and we were supposed to see a Huck Finn. And I started crying because I saw a Toy Story thing and I wanted to see Toy Story again. So my poor sisters had to go see Toy Story again instead of seeing Huck Finn. And so, it's just a lot of good memories, dude. And just, I don't know. I love when discussing film kind of goes out of that professionalism type thing. And they put some funny stuff on there. And I just thought it was something funny to talk
Bro,
about.
that's hilarious. I am looking forward to Toy
Absolutely.
Story 5 a lot though. Like
Yeah.
it's a staple. I saw it probably 3 or 4
Yep.
times as a kid too in theaters. My parents took us, and
Dude, and
I had all the I
yeah.
had the toys. I had the remote control car. Like
Slinky Dog, man. That was my favorite toy, Slinky Dog.
if they had a Sid doll, you probably would have had
Oh,
that.
hell, dude, I would still have that. Dude, I love Sid. He is the dude, I love Sid.
He's
He's so
evil,
good.
bro. Don't love him. He's
Dude, he
evil.
is evil, but God, I love him. I
Yeah,
love him.
this is gonna bring back a lot of. It's gonna bring back. I mean, the fourth one was even. They're all good, man. Like
They're all
I
good.
can't. I
Number
can't wait to
three, I
take to
think
the
number three
kids.
is definitely is like the first three, like we've talked about, one of the greatest trilogies ever to be like done. But four was good, serviceable for sure. So I'm hoping five is as well.
Hopefully, we get Emperor Zorg in this.
Dude, if we do Zerg, dude, if we can get
Zerg,
Zerg,
yeah,
oh my
Zerg.
god, dude. If we can get Zerg, oh my god, it'd be so good.
That would be
It'd be so
great,
good.
right?
I
We
wish we could
haven't.
get the Chicken Man from Toy Story 2. I absolutely
Oh,
loved
the
him too.
chicken.
Dude, I loved him. He was so good. I absolutely loved him, dude. He was dude so good. And even dude, even just the part, and I know we were talking about five, but even in part two, where Woody gets fixed by that old guy, like just that part alone was so good with the music and just showing him fixing him. Dude,
Yes,
so good.
he
So good.
definitely needs a makeover right now because he's bald.
Yeah, I've got to fix that bald head. So
It's
maybe my
a.
dad can give him some advice. So
All right, Josh. Well, always a pleasure, man.
yeah,
Everyone,
and
thank you.
actually one more thing, Mick.
Oh,
One more
all
thing.
right, all
All
right.
right, one more thing. So some really good news came out today.
Okay,
So Sam Neill, obviously super famous dude.
I saw this.
I know him most obviously from Jurassic Park, but I think we should talk about it or at least mention it. Super happy for him and his family. He announced that he's cancer free after 5 years of battling blood cancer. So just wanted to give props to him. Absolutely love that. You know, so many people lose their lives to cancer every year. I've got my sister in law, Lonnie, love you. You know, she's battling breast cancer right now. So to see this was so awesome. Even though I've never met the man, he's been a part of my life, really my whole life. You know, because Jurassic Park, you know, came out so long ago. So I love seeing happy stories like this because I feel like so many times, unfortunately, we don't see the happy side of it.
Yeah, and he also said that he goes, "It's time to get back into movies." He's
Dude,
ready to make
yes.
another one. So
Yeah.
I
Just
love
hopefully
Sam
not.
Neill,
Just
bro.
hopefully not another Jurassic Park. Like let's get on to something else.
The first one though was so good.
So good,
Gosh,
fantastic,
it's just
so good.
it's amazing. Even the ride at Universal Studios there in Florida or wherever when I was a kid, I went and dude, that ride was one of the
That's
best
what I heard.
times. It
That's
was
what I
one of the
heard.
best times of like my dad took us and like I'll never forget the T. It was amazing, dude. But
Yeah,
yeah, man,
yep.
always a pleasure, bro. We'll wrap it up
Man,
here. Everyone, thank you for watching. We really appreciate it. If you enjoy the content, please subscribe. And yeah, we'll catch you next time.
sounds good. See you, everybody. Appreciate it, Mick.